Grab your glitter and your gloves. It's time to pour with Momma Coop. She's got mica powder flowing like fairy dust. Alcohol inks that pop, you know you must stick around. It's a crafty ride with resin molds and colors you just can't hide. She's mixing deep blue, purples, and gold. With a flick of the wrist, the beauty unfolds. No mistakes, just happy designs. Art from the heart, one pour at a time. Come tune on in. Momma Coop's got the pour. Swirl so smooth, you'll be begging for more. Sparkle and shine from ceiling to floor. Crafting with love, yeah, Momma Coop's got the pour. There's a galaxy cup and a mermaid tray, a geo coaster made yesterday. Custom charms, trinkets that gleam. Every new pour's like living a dream. She'll show you the steps, each layer and cure. With patience and joy, her style's so pure. From prepping the mold to the final flash, this DIY diva's making a splash. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Making magic you just can't ignore. Pour it slow or let it roar. Either way, Momma Coop's got the pour. Stir it slow, add a glow. Let the bubbles rise and go. With every tilt, every hue, she brings her crafty soul to you. So come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. From inks to molds, she's breaking the norm. Art that sparkles, hearts that soar. You know it's true, Momma Coop's got the pour. Yeah, she's got the pour. Momma Coop's got the pour. Subscribe and stay sparkly, cause this pour part.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody this evening? How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's see. Bless you, Mr. Coop. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Let's see. We have Miss Sweet Yankee Bale up in here. We have Mr. Paul Boss. We have, let's see. We have Nancy. And we have Greg. Woohoo! I believe you're the gang of trouble, sir. And we have Georgia up in here. So if nobody knows, Georgie and I will be doing the truck driving stream tomorrow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We will be doing the truck driving stream tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Let me share this out real quick. Let me go ahead. Oh, you the serial killer? Oh, no, you are. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and put this out and share this out on Discord real quick. I did not get that shared out. I was being lazy. My bad. Bum, bum, bum. I'm a bad girl. There we go. It's shared now. Alrighty. So we have the tray to work on. Oops, I didn't make myself visible. I'm a bad girl again. Alright, let me close this because I don't need it open now. I don't need that open. There we go. I'm gonna put that there, and this is here. Hi, Harry. How are you this evening? We have that tray to work on, and we have a special request to work on tonight. So we are going to be busy tonight. Ooh, dog. So let's see. We're gonna put this there. I'm gonna set this up here. Put my chat back on here. Okay. So we have the tray. This is the one that stitch is going to be going on. And this is the one we have to put clear epoxy on top still. So we cannot demold this yet. So we still have to put clear on top. Alright, so we will be putting clear on top of that. And we will be putting clear on top of stitch. So let's go ahead and go get stitch started here. So we're going to put that tray to the side. Let's go ahead and demold this and see how it turned out so we can put stitch on. Ooh! It looks pretty. So that is how it turned out. Do we need the light, or can you see it good, or do we need the light? Let's see if we can put... Let me break it with my colors and see if that helps. Because my desk is kind of vibrant as well. That was the back. Now here is the front. This is where stitch is going to go. So this is going to be interesting. So let's see. Like I said, this is just going to have a clear layer of epoxy right here. Let's see if we can find stitch. If we don't get all the way down with the special request, it's okay, but we can get most of it done. Okay, so we were going to put stitch here. Turn stitch. Right. And I don't remember if we were going to put all right, so were we going to put the awareness? Georgia, were we going to put this one on there, or are we going to put this one on there? And this one says awareness, accept, understand, and love. It's got the, this one says I'm magical. Don't put stitch on the blue, he'll blend in. Okay, so put stitch over here. Got it. accept, understand, and love. We can put that there. Now this one has peace, love, and cure, autism awareness, and it's also got it in like a white, so that would look pretty cool right there. This one right here. It can go right there. This one. Or we can do this one. It's okay to be different. Autism awareness, but it says Autism Awareness Day. Yeah, I know. But I don't like the Autism Awareness Day. I think we'd go with that one. Then we'll just piece it together. Because it still says she wanted it to have the autism. As long as it says autism awareness, I think that's where she was aiming. I like the accept, understand, and love. Where's that at? This one? So you think that would look good right there? Okay, so we can put that there, and then we can put that there with him. We can piece it together with little autism puzzle pieces like scattered around. Okay. Sweet Fly, how are you? All right. So let me get the scissors again. My Minister Dennis, how are you? So I was working on a song, and I was working on our cover for our stream tomorrow night. So there's that. So let's stick those first, and then we'll see what else we need to kind of touch it up. What do you say? Kind of blend it in, and we can pick the little small stuff. What? Flip the tray and put the green at the bottom and stitch his feet. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Like that. Taylor. Oh, it's already pulled out. Don't worry, John. It's already pulled out of the mold. I didn't forget that one. Picasso. Got it. castle. That's right. Happy wife, happy life. That is right. Somebody's getting the concept. I don't know. Hubby keeps me pretty happy. Don't you stick yet. You can stick right there. You're fine right there. Don't you go down all the way. No, you're not set yet. Okay, you're good now. Can I wrap somebody in duct tape? Sure. Are you putting bubble wrap around them too, or just duct tape? So that's what it looks like. I have not pulled the clear off yet, but that's what he looks like right now. Greg, I don't know if he was talking about you. All right, put that right there. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. I think it's a little off, but I can't pull it up now. No, it's pretty good. All right, so that's what it looks like. I have not pulled the clear off yet. I'm just making sure my air bubbles. What do you think, Georgie? I'll get my hand out of the way now. We can place some little ones. What do you think? A pull. Who's in the backyard? It's so cute. All right, so let me pull the tape off. Oh, I hear thunder. All right. See if Stitch is easy to get the cover paper off. Okay, Stitch was easy. Let's try the other one. Ah, too easy. What do you want him to do? You're wanting a mission, eh? All right. So do you want little things scattered around? Maybe like some a butterfly, like right there. Maybe a We can put the heart. Put a heart up here in the corner. The butterflies. So let's see. We can do the butterfly over here. Butterfly here.
Put your little puzzle pieces down there by his feet, in between that and that blank spot there. No, not that. The one over there by the keyboard.
This one?
That'll cover that spot right there.
Yeah, but I think that's too big.
Okay, whatever. It's not as big.
On the side of the word. Put butterflies on the other side of the word. So put butterfly here and here. Oh, I have one more butterfly.
Mom, if you put your window on the top, it'll make your screen bigger that they can see.
Well, if I could figure it out, I would.
Dog.
Ah, here it is. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, so then we can go. So you want to leave that there. Okay. We got another butterfly. We can put that there. Put the heart there. So what do you think? Too much? Too little? What do you think?
It's thundering, Daisy.
Okay, Harry, have a good night. It's 114 degrees outside right now. Wow. Picasso. Well, must mean she likes it because she said Picasso. All right. Less is more, Barb. Less is more. All right, so let's see. We're gonna put the butterfly right there. Let's see if I can put that one there. Yeah. Hey, Becky, we're finishing up Stitch. We've been working on Stitch. All right, so now we're putting the butterfly right there. Okay, got him. Let's see what the temperature. Oh God, mark it down, mark it down. Let's see. July 9th. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. And somebody don't know how to shut up. Mama's home, but you don't need to be barking. Tickle. All right. It's enough. All right. So that's where we're at right there. Looks good to me. I know. Tickle says hello. All right. He just missed you, Beck. He was small the last time he seen you. Ah, he's cute. Come on, don't pull that wing up. Thank you. All right. Let's pull this. All right. Uh-oh. Where's my... There it is. Thought maybe it was on my words. I was like, what? No way. All right. So now there's that pulled off. So we've got all that. Yay. So we just got to put clear epoxy on those and that other tray. Where's the lid? So that's what it looks like, and then we'll put clear epoxy over it. So as soon as I get done with the next project, we'll put some clear epoxy over it. I think it turned out good. everybody's help, and it got put together good. Alright, so I had a special request to do the hummingbird again for somebody. Let's see. Set this right there. So I'm going to get that situated up for us. I've already got my colors set up. We're going to make one of the flowers violet and one of the flowers blue, and then we are going to the hummingbird is going to be a blue-red dual color with a deep glitter red. So we are going to set it up. Oh man, I thought I already opened that. I don't work this Saturday. I work I start working Saturday in August. So this Saturday I don't have to work. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to go to the beach this Saturday. Coop's gonna try and change the oil in the car this weekend. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to the beach this weekend or if he's gonna just do it Sunday. I don't know. He might just keep my car and do it while I'm at work. I don't know. But that's kind of hard to do when he has to work too. Hello, how are you? It was Stitch, but right now I'm working on a hummingbird, but I'll show you Stitch. That's Stitch. But I'm working on a hummingbird right now with 2 flowers. I'm laying down, I'm putting down a dual red blue color on his body right now. I'm coloring his wing. So that I'm going to color his wing and basically his top body. And this part of his body is going to be the red. The glitter red. His tail is also going to be the color shifting. Oh, I think that was that. Yes, it was. Damn it. What? Are you changing game night to Saturday? No, I don't think I'm going to change it. I'm going to leave it on Friday night. Big Dirt! Ooh, 20 feeders. That's cool. So I'm finishing up with this. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I know I'm gonna do his tail in this. I wonder if I should do. Okay, so I did the tail. Yeah, a little time. Yeah. Wise Angel, how are ya? Man, that thunder's just a clapping. Let's see. So I don't know. I don't want his head to be. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make his head this color too. Beach Saturday, he said. Coop already said beach on Saturday? What? Did I read that wrong? Bert said Disney had 50-mile-an-hour wind. Wow. Coop, that's a demand. Beach Saturday. Oh, you're telling Coop he has to take me to the beach. Ah. You know, it's more me, now that you say that. If he had it his way, we would be at the beach every day. So, I don't want wind like that. I hate wind. I hate wind so bad. I always think of like we're getting ready to go into a tornado or a hurricane. I hate wind. I'm always so scared of a hurricane or a tornado. Oh God, I'm so scared of those things. All right. So my boss wanted this hummingbird, so this is the special request one. So he only had two special things that he needed done on it. So that was it. The rest is up to me what I wanted to do. So that was pretty cool. It is pretty hot. How hot is it there, Jam? I know my watch is saying that it's 83 degrees now, but of course it's fixing to rain. I know when I went out and fed the chickens, it was pretty hot. It was already 92, and that was at 5 o'clock. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And where do you live? What state? Oh, it's in the 90s. Wow. Oh, I can just imagine what the heat index feels like here. I haven't even checked the heat index. I just look at my watch and it tells me how hot it is. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, you guys are going through a heat wave. No, you're fine. You know, my boss, he gets so mad. I forget I'm on caps and I just start typing an email. Well, by golly, I'm not going to erase it and start typing again. You're just getting it all in caps. I get on a roll, get to typing and just do. I'm not going to go erase that puppy. So you're getting it. He'll send an email back. Why are you yelling? I'm not yelling. Yeah, thank God for AC. You aren't lying. You know, when I was with my ex-husband, we his parents, we lived with his parents for a little while, and him and I were the only one with AC during my pregnancy. I could not go without AC. Man, that was the most brutal time, and there was no way I was going without AC. You call me pamper, you call me whatever you want to call me, but yeah, no way. I am not going without. No. Oh, never getting a cat family. What? I don't get it. Oh, no way. Not during pregnancy. There ain't no way. Sorry, but not sorry. Missouri has got that sticky heat. I don't know what Oklahoma's got, but I know Missouri, that heat is like sticky. Here, I don't sweat like I did back home. This, like, ugh. I don't know why, but it's weird. I guess it's because it's a different temperature, a different heat. I know I did a lot more outside when I was there. We had our man-made cesspool for a lake, and that was pretty busy. We were there. Now, I was there more before I met Coop than while I was with Coop. And we just I lived above a creek, so I went to a lot to the creek as well. Oh my God. Yeah, that would be terrible. It's like opening your oven door. Yeah, no. Yeah, that one must be. So that's what it is where you're at, Becky. 90, but it feels 99. So that must be where it is here. Lights just flickered. Oh boy. You have Tico too? Or do you have Duke? That's not good. Lights flickered for her. Oof. Aren't you up there by the Moose Lodge? You have Tico. Oh boy. I have Tico. You're either over there by Legoland or over there by the Moose Lodge. Uh-oh. Is it because of the, what is it, the weather Ryan Hawes on? Isn't he the weather guy? Oh, Cypress Garden. Yeah. Oh, made it closer for Bart. Oh, nice. You get to watch Highway 27. How interesting. Yeah, that's the one I thought that's who he was. That's the one that tells you about the hurricanes. Like I said, I haven't heard from my aunt, and I haven't seen any posts from her. So I'm wondering about this Texas stuff, because she is from Texas. It's Ryan Hall, y'all. Wonder what he's saying. Right. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. What happened? Well, I don't think there's a hurricane brewing on us that I know of. I feel so horrible for Texas. I do too. That sucked. Hey, Lady Jen. They said it's heating up. Oh, wow. That's not good. So they said it's going to get hotter, eh? It's your wife, the ex-wife, huh? She's stalking you, eh? You know, Becky, you know what they say when they say it's going to get hotter? That's hurricane season right there. And we're in hurricanes. That sucks. They said the water's getting hotter. Ay, ay, ay. DC is getting tornadoes. Oh my gosh. That is odd right now. Very odd. Oh wow. is so sad. Tornadoes, hurricanes, snowstorms. Do you guys get any storms like this where you're at, Greg? Any weird storms like this? I'm pretty sure you do, like tsunamis or something like that. You get mudslides, don't you, or something? Don't forget floods. I know. That's scary. So scary. All right. Now we have got to do. All right, do I want to do a blue flower down here, or yeah, I'm going to do a blue. Do you get any kind of storms there? Like the U.S. gets tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, mudslides, earthquakes, you know. Or do I have to move to Scotland so I don't have any kind of storms? All right, I'm laying blue down on this flower right now. Ah, I lost my cotton. Yeah, he didn't answer me about storms though. I don't know if he just don't understand me or I don't know. I know I don't know if don't they get rain and stuff on us? Don't they have like a rainforest? I'm trying to figure Scotland out. Does Jen live in Texas? I can't remember where Jen lives. Yeah, I don't know either, Jen. Yeah, but we can handle. That's rain. I get it. You don't suffer from tornadoes or hurricanes. Oh, wow. Must be nice. Is it raining where you're at? It's not raining here. It just made a bunch of noise. Made a bunch of noise. But it still says it's got 43% chance of it. I used to love doing that. Dance in the rain. My mom and dad used to make a contest between me and my little sister and my brother. Who could stay out there the longest and dance in the rain? I know why. It's just so they could have the house to themselves for a little while. I'm not stupid now that I'm an adult. Let's see. So that one's done. Now I need to clean out the middle pocket so we can put the yellow in there, or the gold. I can just see Georgie dancing in the road with her umbrella like Mary Poppins. In the middle of the road, dancing in the rain. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was allowed out there. Now I wouldn't be. So you have like that autoimmune system stuff too, huh? No umbrella, just me. You ain't lying. More than anybody will ever know. Oh, good. All right. Now there's that one. Now I can dance in the rain just because I can. Well, that's good. Well, at least now you can. You're not getting sick all the time. So you were a sick baby. You had to keep an eye on you. Okay, I'm laying down my purple on the second flower now. I was a twin born 30 days early, Wayne. Whoa! Yeah, I would say you were a little sickly. Yeah, I would say. Well, at least you pulled through and you're healthy and you're here to be with us today. God bless. Well, if you gathered on my morning stream this morning, I talked about the baby rabbit. Well, this evening I went up and I changed. Well, didn't change. Come on, get it out. I fed the chickens. Long and behold, the baby rabbit came out and was eating with the chickens. Chickens paid no mind to the baby rabbit. Let it sit there and eat. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. They must know it's a baby because they paid no mind to that little thing. It came running out from underneath my shed and it just walked right up in between their legs. Just sat down and started eating. I'm like, how about that? I think I made my mind up that it's just gonna stay right here. If it wants to go home, it knows where its home's at. I'm not gonna feed it intentionally. It's got water and it has food. There's chicken food out, well, stuff out there for the chickens. It's got grass and it's got water. So if it wants to stay here, it can stay here, and that's how it's going to survive. So other than that, if it wants to be caught, I'll catch it by it coming to me. So, or it can go home. It's a fast little thing. It don't look like it's losing any weight, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Alright, so that one's the beak. So I'm gonna leave that alone. That is the beak. I gotta clean that off. That's the beak. Alright, purple is almost done. Alright, let me double check, make sure I got it all laid down. Purple is down. Let me do a wipe down. Make it in his beak. There we go. Now we'll do yellow on his beak. Alright. I'm going to clean up as I go here. Okay. Ugh. Alright. I'll grab that when I get done with that. Alright, yellow. Oh, I didn't even open this one yet. This was that lemon yellow. I found that right before we went live. So I don't even know what this one's going to turn out like. That'll be interesting. Alright. Lay this one down. Oh, wrong end. So is he saying anything else about the weather? Oh, it's making more chatter out there. Right, we're laying the yellow down for the beak. Okay, the yellow is down. Yep, yellow's down. All right. Now, there was something else I had to do to it. Oh, the gold. All right, so now we're going to put the gold in the center of the flowers. I'm going to try and get that out more better. Right. There we go. And there's that. So let's put this on. All right. There's that one. Slide that all the way over. Let me wipe that. Okay, so I put all my stuff away. Now we'll get the resin going. So we need clear first. Thank you. So we'll get the clear going first. This is going to be lined with white. So we're going to back coat it with white. So let's set that right there a minute. And oh, I didn't need that. I need this. I thought that was it. I need this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Go. Perfecto. All right. So we're going to put these together first because it has to be clear. These have to be done clear first. So let's do them first. Yeah. We'll do little Mr. Stitch first. Alright. I'm gonna mix 100. If we need more, we can make more. But we'll mix 100 first and see where we're at. Because this is gonna take, I don't know how much this is gonna take. Alright, I'm doing 50 of part A. $50 milliliters of part A. Now I'm going to do 50 milliliters of part B. So I'm using an epoxy that's a 1-in-1. Alright, you're going to hear some noise. I'm going to mix. Okay. Alright, it's almost mixed now. You mix it for about 2 to 3 minutes, depending. I usually just watch it until it turns about clear or easy to mix. Becomes more like I guess you want to say more like a liquefied Yeah, I shouldn't say liquefied. It's liquefied when you put it together. Um, looks more combined, I should say. All right. It is pretty well done. As much as it's going to get done. All right, let's go ahead and put this over here. Set that there. Whoa. All right, I am going to do this little guy first. He does not need that much. So he is just going to get a thin little layer on him. And I will work it with my glove. So let me see if that is enough. And I will work it with my glove. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to give him a little more. All right, buddy. All right. I want to make sure that it's up in the corners. I want to make sure it's all the way up in there. Everybody's got coverage. Oh. Everything's moving. Yep, everything's moving. Alright, so now I am going to take a baby wipe. And I'm going to wipe down the excess that baby got up on the corners. I am going to double check. Make sure I have resin in every spot. I really can't see. I'm missing. Alright, let me scoot him. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just dye. Okay, so that's got resin there. So now we move the resin and it worked. Okay, so that all worked. So now we're going to hit it with some alcohol. So if there's any air bubbles, they are not going to be there for very much longer. And now that one's good to go. All right, so let's see about setting this off to the side for right now. I'm getting this guy up here for the center of the show. Now this one only needs to go up to the top. It only needs enough to fill it up. This one was the one that you did last night, that to top it off to finish the resin last night. So we are going to finish it off. There are some lower spots, obviously, than others. I'm going to give it some time to catch up. All right. We look like we did it on that one. So that has been filled. We're going to nail it with some alcohol. That is nailed. I'm going to nail stitch again. I definitely don't want no air bubbles in stitch. All right. Let's go ahead and wipe that down again. Oh no. Now, do you live in Texas, Lady Jen? Okay, so that's 30. So if I go another 20, let's see, 40. BBB is Jen's neighbor. Ah, are you serious? Okay, so 40. So that's 50. That's 10. Up on another one is 50. Okay, so I'm going to take that to 50. So I'm putting another 10 milliliters in of part A. Yeah, that would suck for sure. And another 10 milliliters in for part B. That'll give me 60 milliliters of resin, topped off with what I already had. So let me go ahead and mix that again. Then I can add white. Hey, we understood what you said. I can go ahead and dump my white in. We don't hold people too close to it. long as I can read between the lines, it's all good. And I can read between the lines. That's why her cornbread deflated. I get ya. She's never gonna live that cornbread down. Alright, so I'm mixing this up. It did include some white mica powder. That is going to add the backing to that mold that we did for the hummingbird to bring out the colors. Alright, so it is mixed up now. I'll go ahead and put this in my jar of alcohol. Let me give it one last little mix, because I do have mica powder in here. Right. I'm really hoping this is enough. Alright, we're going to start on his belly. And that's my deepest point. Come on, buddy. Get off of it. Oh, run, run, run. Ooh, looks like I just had barely enough. Woo! Sweet. Kind of figured it was a 60. Like I'd done this mode before. But that's good. It's a 60. I didn't even write it down the last time. Maybe I should write it down this time. and at least get it to where I can. But we did do a white backing on it, so it should bring those colors out perfect. And then go Momma Coop. Well, at least we got it right, Jem? And then we'll be able to, we didn't have to make any more resin. Be able to see those colors pop. So we'll see how them work out tomorrow. I think it'll work out. I think it's going to be pretty. It's going to look really nice. So then stitch will be done tomorrow. That'll be done tomorrow. And then we'll work on the tray. Well, we won't be demolding any of this until Monday. So this will all be demolded on Monday. We're going to drive truck with Georgie tomorrow. Friday is game night. And then we will be doing demolding on Monday. So, yay. I know, right? Yay. We didn't have to make more. Imagine that. I think I done that mold before, Yank. But it was good because we just had to add another 30 and it was good. So, yeah, so we'll be pulling these molds Monday. So we'll be demolding the hummingbird on Monday. We'll be picking out stickers for this on Monday. And laying down clear. I think we're going to do a dirty pour. Right? I think we're going to do a dirty pour on the box on Monday. So that would, or we can start the box on Monday. You won't be in town Saturday. Where are you going? You going to your mama's? Are you running away? I probably won't be in town on Saturday either. I'll probably be going to the beach. Well, it all depends on the weather now. It's a surprise. Is it a surprise to you or is it a surprise to us? That's the question. A surprise to us or a surprise to you? She's running away. I know. I am so ready for the beach, especially after all of the crap. Surprise to y'all. Ah, surprise to me. Whew. Well, let's see. Are you coming to Florida? Now that would be a trip. You showed up here, that would be a trip. How far are you from Florida? Isn't it like 8 hours? Or like 16 hours? How far is that from here? How far did it take you? How long did it take you to drive? Shake my head. I wish I was coming to Florida. Huh. And now we're all intrigued on where you're going to be Saturday. So you're going to be videotaping this, correct? Ah, 12 hours to Tampa.
Hey, me.
Maybe. What? You have to videotape it. Then we won't know where you're at. So then we won't know what our surprise is. Or is it just going to be a bunch of pictures put into a video? Uh-huh. Nice. Huh. A slideshow. That would be nice. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I seen it. I seen it on my watch. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Oh, honey. Yankee Bill. Oh, you guys, I didn't show you what I got. I got some Momma Coop stickers. Yeah, maybe you can see them. I know, right, Georgie? Maybe you can see them now. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe I have them upside down. I don't know. I know. Aren't them cute? I'm gonna make my shop. I am going to I have to open one up. The one I had is got so much jewelry in it. It's not gonna be, yeah. It's gonna take a lot for me to delete a bunch of stuff off of it. So I've got to make another website and post all my stuff that has like all of this stuff on it, and then post this stuff and my keychains and all that on it. So yeah, I need to sit down and make my website up and do that. Yeah, to go with Coopies on my laptop. Yep. But yes, I am gonna put those on there and stuff like that. I'm actually thinking about using those for my first super chats. So yeah. Limited edition, and then going into stuff like that. Yep. Kicking off the super chats. That's where I'm thinking going with it. We'll see. Now, I had an oyster business. I was shucking oysters and selling. When you shuck the oyster, you get the pearl out of it, and then you put it inside. Yes, you're right, Georgie. You put it inside of a locket, and then you'd make a necklace or a ring, or you'd put it on a bracelet or something like that. The marketplace got so saturated, and then dealing with customs, it was so much. Customs was the worst. It wasn't so bad with the market being saturated, it was customs. Having to deal with them was like a pain in the ass. My oysters were locked up like forever. I had oysters sitting at the port for almost 3 weeks because of customs. And when you're trying to run a business and having a show that counts on those, yeah, it you can't do that. So it was rough. And then you had to have permits to have them come in. It was a nightmare. And now it's even going to be worse because of the tariffs. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, so it was before I had it in 2016, so it's been closed for. All right, Becky. Becky was part of it. Yes, Becky was. Her daughter was one of my fans. When we opened up one of the oysters and it had a white pearl, I used to sing, "Everybody put your sunglasses on, put your sunglasses on." And her daughter would literally go run and find her sunglasses and put her sunglasses on. So, yeah. But, yep. Anytime you get bored, you can go look at it. It is still up on Facebook. We had lost our Facebook accounts due to some stupidity stuff. But I know, was your sunglasses girl? Yes, she was. You can still go look at it. It is called Central Florida Oyster Divers. You can go look there, and that was where I was doing my live streams. You can still order the stuff. The only problem is you will not be getting a pearl with. You wouldn't get an oyster with it. I do have pearls. It's just colors they're already opened, so that's the only thing. He just shared that is the Central Florida Oyster Divers, and then the link for the website is on there. You can click there and you can see all the lockets. Like I said, we do have pearls. It's just the chain wouldn't come with it or anything like that. I might have some change, yeah. But I have jewelry still. I still have jewelry sitting out there. Still sitting there. So
you can show it right there on your page, Mama.
I probably could, couldn't I? Well, no, because my keyboard, I'd have to take another night to show that. My keyboard, and I have all this resin right here. But yeah, it's one of those things, you know. But you can definitely go check it out. And if you have any questions, if you're on my Discord, you can ask me there, or the next time I'm on, ask away. But anyways, we are at our 2-hour mark. I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me and hanging out with me tonight and sticking it out. We did get a lot done tonight. We got Stitch done, we got the tray done, and we did get the hummingbird done. Oh, I see some bubbles. Okay, got him. It was a very good business, honey. It was. Remember, tomorrow night, it's going to be Georgie and I. We are going to be doing the trucking stream. And then Friday night, we are going to have game night. So then Monday night, we will be demolding all of these. So we will see you guys tomorrow night for the trucking stream. Remember, stay kind, stay courteous, and keep shining, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, guys.
That's the pour, it's time to go. But the sparkle stays, you already know. From glitter swirls to glossy dreams, we made some magic behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, thanks for the cheer. Momma Coop loved having you here. So clean those cups and wipe that floor. We'll be back soon with so much more. That's the pour, ooh, the resin's cured. Art from the heart, every edge assured. Don't forget to like, hit that bell. You've got the spark, and you pour it well. That's the pour. Come back real soon. We'll craft again by the light of the moon. So stay creative, stay inspired with Momma. success. From galaxy trays to ocean waves, this crafty life is what we crave. So pack up the pigments, seal the shine. Your masterpiece is looking fine. Tomorrow's pour could be the best. So till next time, get some rest. That's the pour. The resin's cured. Your hands made art, your soul reassured. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Pour your heart out, show you care. That's the pour. Momma Coop says bye. With sparkle in her resin and stars in the sky. You're part of the fam, so open that door. Next time you tune in, she's got the pour.